Hi guys, Jimbo here, the driving test guy in New South Wales, helping you pass your driving test in New South Wales first go, hopefully. Okay guys, the comments, the love, I'm feeling the love, it's just fantastic. And the success we're having here. Look at this. Ali K writes, I did my exam today on the 20th of 10th. I passed first go. Fantastic, Ali. Valens, did my test today, passed first go with a score of 109. Fantastic, Valens, excellent. Sajil Hassan, I got 100% today, 11:45, Silverwater, New South Wales, first go. Thanks so much for all the videos. What a legend. No, you're a legend, Sajil. You're a legend. JD Partir, did my exam, 15th to 10th. One of the vids was helpful. Passed first go. Fantastic, JD. Bree Burke, I watched your videos to revise before I did my test on Monday. I passed first go. If it wasn't for your tip on looking out the back window when reversing, I'm sure would have failed. Fantastic, Bree. Glad I could help. Lolza, passed my first time in Bankstown. Fantastic. Rowan, hey Jimbo. Rowan from Wollongong. I failed my first test, but then I watched your videos and I went and did my second test and I passed. Excellent, Rowan. Glad I could help. Malia, thank you so much, Jimbo, for the tips and help. I passed first go. Woohoo. And Malia did her test at Wetherill Park. This is great. The success what happens, fantastic. Okay, viewers, for you guys out there that are about to do the driving test soon. Now, the driving test can be a bit nerve-wracking. You know, the dude I took up yesterday or the day before, we're there at Gregory Hills in the test bay there, and he's hands shaking. He's trying to find the start button. He's freaking out. His legs shaking. But look, he passed first go because he knew his stuff. He stopped at the stop sign. He did all his head checks. He looked out the back when he's backing up. He did a 5-second signal when he pulls out. He stopped at all the yellows when it was safe. He kept under the speed limit. All that stuff, if you know that stuff, then the test is gonna be a breeze. So that's what I want you guys. Make sure you know your stuff before you go up there. And even though you're nervous, you should be able to knock it over in first go. And that's what I'm on about, to get you guys through first go. Now today's an FAQ video. I got a few questions here from the viewers. From Artistic Fool says, hey Jimbo, how long are the driving tests? How is the time you sit for the test determined? Some of their friends have been for 25 minutes and that. Well, generally at the moment you turn the key on, like you've been in the registry, get in the car, turn the key on, it's usually 30 to 35 minutes. I mean, it can be less if there's clear traffic, and it can be longer if there's if it's like an afternoon busy one. Okay, so generally 30 to 35 minutes is the actual driving test on road bit. Okay, from Bangtan, he writes, this was very informative, thank you. I have a question for changing lanes and having to cross over 2 lanes. Do I need to signal and stop, signal and signal again to change every time? Generally, if you have to do a double lane change across 2 lanes, okay, so you're gonna do your mirrors, you're gonna indicate sufficiently, you're gonna do your shoulder, and you can move into the first one, keep the signal on, but just check the shoulder a second time. And if you can go a third one, keep the signal on, just check the shoulder a third time, then you should be right. Just don't go one shoulder like that. That's not going to work. Okay. Now from Tristan, just a question. What are the rules with the use of the reverse camera when doing the park? Some people are telling me that you are not allowed to use it. Now you can use your reverse camera, but you can't look at it the whole time. You've got to keep checking out the back window. Refer to your mirror or your camera or your mirrors. Keep checking the back window regularly, so to use them all together. So you don't just look there the whole time, don't just look there. But you certainly can use your reverse camera. Okay, Tanner Freedom. Hi Jimbo, thank you for your wonderful videos. Can I ask you to do a video about 45-degree angle reverse parking? Certainly, that'll be my next maneuver. We had to actually teach this out at Narellan, when it used to be Narellan RMS. The test used to come out to Camden, and Camden had angle parking, so we had to do that. Don't need to do it now it's Gregory Hills. But I'm sure there's some other regional areas where they're gonna ask for 45-degree reverse parking. So I certainly will get a video for that coming up next. The next maneuver video. Okay, great. Marcus writes, hey man, thanks for the videos. They've been very helpful. Thank you, Marcus. A question, when I reverse out of a 45-degree or straight park, do I indicate? If so, which direction? So when you pull out of a parking bay, you need to signal 5 seconds. Okay, now we had this problem when I used to teach it for Camden on the 45. You strictly need to signal right 5 seconds when you pull out from a bay or from the curb. But when you angle park, it's a bit weird when you got the right signal, but you're going that way. I mean, the guys from the right can see that flashing, so there is some logic in it, but it can be a bit weird. So the driver's testing manual is not actually very clear on this, as long as you signal. From experience back when they used to assess it at Narellan and Camden, you could use either signal. So if you're going to pull out to the left that way, just use left signal. If you're going that way, right signal, 5 seconds. It'll be fine on the test. But if I get more information about that, I will update you. Okay, Babek. Hey, Babek. Can red peas use own car navigation, which has a Bluetooth connection? Unfortunately, if you're a P plater, red or green, you can't use your phone whatsoever. So that negates the use of navigation. You're gonna have to buy a GPS unit. But that's a bit of a pain, but that's just how it is. Amit says, thanks Jimbo for all the videos, awesome videos. Thank you, Amit. He says, I'm helping the community in a big way. Fantastic, love it. He's got his test coming up in Chatswood soon. What he wants to know is, how practical is the 3-second rule in relation to speed? Okay, so the 3-second following distance rule, they generally assess it once you're greater than 20 k's an hour. If you're just slow, like under 20 k's out, they don't assess it. So once you get moving though, yeah, you need to keep your 3-second space, okay? Okay guys, that's it. Now, keep sending in the questions. I'll be doing another how to pass video soon, and another maneuver one soon, so I'll get onto that. Don't forget to subscribe. Now those guys that have already passed, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you can stay subscribed, that'll be great. You can just turn notifications off so you don't get annoyed by the notifications. But thanks for subscribing. And those who want to still to do their test, pop the notification bell so you get the information, the notification when I get a new video come out. And don't forget to press the like button. Okay, and always stay safe.